Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another soft and warm episode of our Learning Slow English podcast. Thank you for being here with us.
Yes, welcome back, friends. Take a deep breath, relax your shoulders, and enjoy this slow, gentle English conversation with us.
Today, we're talking about something festive, cozy, and full of joy.
Yes, our topic today is how to talk about a Christmas event in English.
Christmas events are full of lights, music, decorations, and happy people.
And the good news? You can describe Christmas events using very simple English.
Exactly. A Christmas event doesn't need big vocabulary. You can talk about it with easy words, clear feelings, and simple sentences.
So, Emily, when you hear the phrase Christmas event, what comes to your mind?
Hmm. I think of Christmas fairs, concerts, school performances, church gatherings, or small community celebrations.
Yes, and even things like Christmas markets, tree lighting ceremonies, or charity events.
And all of these can be described in simple English.
For example, you can say, I went to a Christmas event. I saw lights. I listened to music. I met friends.
Easy and natural.
Christmas events usually feel warm and joyful, even if the weather is cold.
Yes, very cold sometimes.
Emily, do you remember a Christmas event you really enjoyed?
Yes, I remember a Christmas market I visited 2 years ago.
What was it like?
Hmm. The market was full of small wooden booths. Each booth had something different: cookies, hot chocolate, candles, handmade gifts, decorations,
That sounds beautiful.
and the whole place smelled like cinnamon and warm apple cider.
You always talk about smells.
I know, but Christmas events smell amazing.
And learners can describe this in simple English. I visited a Christmas market. I bought a gift. I drank hot chocolate. I saw beautiful lights.
Yes, perfect.
Curious, did the market have music?
Yes, a small group was singing Christmas songs. Their voices were gentle, and it made the night feel magical.
That sounds lovely. Christmas events almost always have lights.
Oh, yes! Lights everywhere!
How would you describe them in simple English?
You can say, the lights were beautiful. The lights were bright. There were lights on the trees. There were lights on the buildings.
Very easy.
And you can add feelings. The lights made me happy.
The lights made the place feel warm.
See? Simple sentences with strong meaning. Emily, what Christmas event do you remember the most?
I remember a Christmas tree lighting ceremony I went to last year.
Oh, those are beautiful.
Yes, the big tree in the center of the park was dark at first.
And then?
Yes, they counted down 3, 2, 1.
And the lights turned on.
Yes, suddenly the whole tree was shining with golden and white lights.
That moment always feels magical.
And you can describe it easily in English. They turned on the lights.
The tree looked beautiful. Everyone cheered.
I love when people cheer.
Me too.
What activities do people usually do at Christmas events?
People take photos, buy gifts, listen to music, drink warm drinks, eat sweet food, and watch performances.
Yes, and sometimes there are games for kids.
Or small shows like dancing or singing.
And learners can say, I took photos. I watched a show. I tried Christmas food. I talked to friends.
Very practical phrases.
Mark, have you ever been to a Christmas concert?
Yes, I went to one at a school.
With children singing?
Yes, little kids singing Jingle Bells.
That sounds adorable.
And you can describe it in simple English. I went to a concert. The children sang. The music was cute. I enjoyed it.
That's really all you need. Christmas events make people feel many things.
Yes, happy, excited, warm, peaceful.
And learners can say, I felt excited. I felt happy. I felt warm inside. I felt calm.
Easy and emotional.
Christmas events are full of heart.
So, in this first part, we talked about Christmas markets, tree lighting ceremonies, concerts, lights, and simple ways to describe them.
And we showed how beginners can talk about Christmas events using short, natural sentences.
In part 2, we'll explore more activities, personal stories, and how to describe your Christmas event experience step by step.
Thank you for listening so far.
Let's continue in part 2.
Welcome back, everyone. We're happy you're here for part 2. In part 1, we talked about Christmas markets, concerts, lights, and simple ways to describe what you saw.
Yes, and now in part 2, we'll go deeper. We'll talk about Christmas activities, holiday sounds, smells, feelings, and how to talk about your experience step by step in easy English.
Christmas events are full of tiny moments, small details, and sweet memories.
And when you talk about a Christmas event, you can describe these small moments with simple sentences.
That's the beauty of slow English. Emily, when you arrive at a Christmas event, what do you usually notice first? The sound. The sound? Yes, you can hear music, people laughing, soft bells, maybe a choir singing somewhere.
That's true. Christmas has a sound.
And learners can describe this easily. I heard music. I heard bells. I heard people talking.
Very natural.
Emily, what do you notice first?
Lights. Always the lights.
I knew it.
They shine so beautifully at night.
And you can describe them like this. The lights were bright. The lights were colorful. The lights made the place look magical.
Beautiful English, but still very simple.
Christmas events often have many things to look at.
Yes.
Like small shops, decorations, trees, little details.
When I walk around, I like to take my time.
You always take your time.
Yes, I walk slowly and enjoy the atmosphere.
And learners can say, I walked around. I looked at the decorations. I enjoyed the atmosphere.
That's exactly the kind of English beginners can use confidently.
Emily, what food do you usually try at Christmas events?
Everything.
Of course.
I love warm drinks. Hot chocolate, warm apple cider, and anything sweet.
Holiday food feels comforting.
Yes, and you can describe it simply. I drank hot chocolate. I ate cookies. I tried a Christmas snack.
And you can talk about how it made you feel. It tasted sweet. It warmed me up. It made me happy.
Christmas food always makes me feel like a child again.
A child with a sweet tooth.
True.
Christmas events are also social. You meet people you know.
Yes, you run into friends, neighbors, or coworkers.
And you can say things like, I saw my friend. I met my neighbor. I talked to someone.
Very easy English.
And these sentences make your story sound real.
Do you take photos at Christmas events?
Of course! Too many!
What do you usually take photos of?
Lights, food, decorations, the Christmas tree, and sometimes myself.
A Christmas selfie?
Yes.
Gentle learners can describe it simply. I took photos. I took a picture of the tree. I took a selfie with the lights.
Very good sentences. Mark, have you ever seen a Christmas performance?
Yes, I saw a small choir at a Christmas event last year.
A choir can make the whole place feel magical.
Yes, their voices were soft and warm.
And you can say, I watched a performance. The choir sang. The music was beautiful.
You don't need long descriptions.
Simple English can create a very clear picture.
Mark, do you buy gifts at Christmas events?
Sometimes I like buying small handmade things.
Like what?
Maybe a candle, a small toy, a drawing, or a handmade ornament.
Those gifts feel special.
Yes, and you can describe it like this. I bought a gift. I found something cute. I bought a small ornament.
Very clear and very natural.
Decorations at Christmas events are beautiful.
Yes. Trees, lights, garlands, stars. Everything shines.
You can describe decorations with easy English. There were many decorations. The tree was big. The lights were colorful.
Yes. You just talk about what you see.
Christmas events have a special atmosphere.
Yes. Warm, peaceful, happy, and calm.
And learners can say, it felt warm. It felt joyful. The atmosphere was peaceful.
Very simple, but emotional.
In this part, we talked about walking around Christmas events, eating holiday food, meeting people, taking photos, watching performances, and buying gifts.
And we practiced describing these moments using easy, beginner-friendly English.
In part 3, we'll talk about memories, feelings, and how to share your whole Christmas event experience in a natural, step-by-step English story.
Thank you for staying with us.
Let's continue in part 3.
Welcome back, everyone. This is part 3, the final part of our soft and cozy Christmas event episode.
Yes, and in this part, we'll talk about feelings, memories, and how to share your whole Christmas event experience in a simple, natural way.
Christmas events are full of small, emotional moments.
Yes, and these moments are easy to describe in simple English.
Emily, if a learner wants to talk about their Christmas event step by step, how can they begin?
Very simply. Start with, I went to a Christmas event.
Yes, that's the perfect beginning.
Then, add where it was. It was at the park. It was at the school. It was in my town.
And after that,
Describe what you saw. I saw lights. I saw a big tree. I saw decorations.
then talk about what you did. I walked around. I took photos. I ate Christmas food. I bought a gift.
And finally, share your feelings. I felt happy. I felt excited. I felt peaceful.
And that's your whole story. Easy, natural English.
Mark, what was one special moment you remember from a Christmas event?
I remember one time when it started snowing, right as the lights turned on.
Oh, that sounds magical.
Yes, the snow fell slowly, the lights shined softly, and everyone around me gasped.
Those small moments feel like a movie.
And learners can describe such moments easily. It started snowing. The moment felt magical. Everyone smiled.
Beautiful English. Simple and emotional.
Emily, do you have a special Christmas event memory?
Yes, I remember a Christmas event where children were performing a small play.
A Christmas play?
Yes, with tiny costumes and big smiles.
That must have been cute.
It was adorable. And at the end, they all held candles and sang softly.
That sounds beautiful.
And you can describe it simply. The children performed. They held candles. They sang a song.
Simple English, but full of heart.
Christmas events always have special smells.
Here come the smells again.
Yes, I love them.
What did you smell at your last Christmas event?
Cinnamon, chocolate, warm bread, and pine trees.
A perfect Christmas smell.
And you can describe it like this. It smelled sweet. It smelled like cinnamon. The air smelled warm.
And the sounds too. Bells, music, laughter.
Yes, and you can say, I heard singing. I heard bells. I heard people laughing.
These small details make your story real.
Mark, how do you usually feel at a Christmas event?
I usually feel calm and happy.
Me too.
And learners can say, I felt happy, I felt calm, I felt excited, I felt warm inside.
Very soft, emotional English.
Feelings make stories stronger.
Do you usually go to Christmas events alone or with someone?
I go with family or friends.
That makes the experience sweeter.
And you can describe it simply. I went with my family. I went with my friend. I went with someone special.
It's really easy English, but very meaningful.
Emily, have you ever been to a big Christmas event?
Yes, last year I went to a huge Christmas festival.
A festival?
Yes, music, dancing, food, lights, everything.
How did you describe it?
Very simply, it was big. There were many people. There were stalls with food. There was a stage.
Perfect English.
And some people prefer quiet Christmas events.
Yes, like a small gathering, a candlelight ceremony, or a peaceful walk.
You can describe that simply, too. It was quiet. It was peaceful. It felt warm inside.
Christmas doesn't need to be loud to feel special.
How do you talk about the end of a Christmas event?
Easy. You can say, I went home. I felt tired but happy. I had a good night. I enjoyed the event.
That's all you need.
A simple ending to a simple story. Christmas events are full of small joys and warm feelings.
And talking about them in English can be simple and relaxed.
You don't need difficult grammar.
You just need to speak slowly, honestly, and from your heart.
Remember, your English doesn't need to be perfect.
It just needs to be real.
Thank you for listening to part 3 of this Christmas event episode.
We hope you felt the gentle Christmas mood with us.
And we hope you learned how to talk about Christmas events in easy English.
Thank you for learning with us step by step, slowly and calmly.
You're doing amazing.
Merry Christmas! See you in the next episode.
Bye for now.